and now even discussions about 6G. When we speak about infrastructure, we don't only talk about connectivity anymore. We speak about new technologies such as AI. Now, in order for us to have AI and to see and feel the real impact of it, we need to understand the power of data. Data consists in many different forms. As you know, when we talk about data, the purposes of AI, you're talking about digitized data. But here we are in a country in which we have operated for many years using systems which were largely analog. So a lot of the data is still in written form. It is still in audio form. It is still in visual form. Now we need to look at how it is we can put together policies that will ensure that we're able to digitize the data that we have. Because if you don't digitize the data that you have, then it is not going to be able to be of any help when it comes to looking at AI and how AI works. I think this is something that all of us know. We speak about it, but the question is, what are you going to do about it? And more importantly, where is that agency in this country that's actually going to look into policies as to how it is we should get it done, formulate strategies with clear timelines so that we have clarity in terms of that policy and subsequently execute those policies. Now, that was absent. And that's the reason why now we speak about a data commission. A data commission that will look at how it is data becomes the central feature of next generation technology, which all of us need in order for us to partake in this new world of digital transformation. We have to understand that when you speak about data, you need to digitize data, then you need to be able to use that data. In order to use that data, you need compute power. So in order to have compute power, you need to look at data centers. So policies around a data commission, policies around the data centers, these are conversations that are being held in the Ministry of Digital. And I think if you look at the speech by the Prime Minister in Parliament when he tabled RMK 13, you can see that that is really a priority in RMK 13. It's about how it is we can pivot from doing things the old way to doing things using technology of today, and that will significantly empower us here in Malaysia, and we must prepare ourselves for it. Now, that is in respect of infrastructure. Now, you have infrastructure, you got to make sure that people use the infrastructure. In order for people to use the infrastructure, you must convince them that it's secure. So this is where trust comes in. We are looking at not just policies, we are also looking at taking steps further. There's also regulatory processes that we have looked at. And ultimately, I think, as I said in my speech, a lot has been done, but there is still yet more to do. So work in progress.